Quite apparent that Sharife Cooper has the green light.
And Cooper's got a steal on this end. He leads a 3-on-1. Zaire Smith plays it in. Timeout, Squadron.
PJ Saint drawing up a play to get EJ Liddell isolated with a hard drive to the basket and a fantastic finish.
8 points for Liddell tonight. Nance pick and pop, fires away and hits.
Well, that's what he does.
So Cooper resets everybody. Off the bounce against Crutcher, kicks. Mobley from the corner. Yes, sir.
Man. Got the commander. Those wings were reminiscent of.
Throw good. The Squadron a perfect 13 of 13 at the stripe. Back to a 20-point lead. Under 7 minutes to play as Mobley fires and rattles that down.
Yeah, Dennis, nice acquisition. A guy that can fill it up, whether starting or coming off the bench. He's been predominantly a starter for the Charge.
Mobley, corner, fouled and one. I think they have a case.
Yeah, the ref was right there, and he was pretty adamant talking to both teams that his call was the right one, but that's the way it is.
About a 3.5-second difference. Game and shot clock. 5 to shoot. Cooper dumps late. Mobley flushes. Rebound margin right now is even. Both teams with 16. Cooper into the paint. Drew 3 defenders and found the open man. Didn't mention this during the first half, but good to see Grand Rapids Gold General Manager Ben Tenzer here in GR today. Hanging out over with after the bucket. Let's see what else we got here. UNC and Bama. Another one, not featuring anybody in the game today because Hunter Tyson is not with the club at the moment, but his Clemson Tigers.
Well, I'll take you on a word for that.
Football. Cooper swings. Mobley, the friendly bounce.
To extracurricular, Capital City.
Another turnover. Transition chance. Cooper fakes back. Oh, my. Boom, no good. And Dennis the rebound. Got careless with it in the backcourt. Here's Sharife. Kicking to the corner. Zaire Smith. You bet. On the penetration. And can't get the bounce. You know what's interesting about Zach Irvin? Smith again.
Big deficit. It just does. And Grand Rapids not deep off the bench. See if they have any gas in the final 4 minutes.
One of 4 games across the G League today, 3 of which already underway. The nightcap is the G League Ignite. And Ontario as Zaire Smith.
Team 4. Crew Chief Sheree Mitchell ready to tap it up. Nance and Sogongo. Nance slaps it back. Sharife Cooper's got it. Charge begin the basketball game, moving left to right. Isaiah Mobley got that alley-oop pass a little too high for Nance. Trying to shake off. Sonogo throws it out front to Zaire Smith. To a cutting Sharife. Right corner. 3-ball by Isaiah Mobley opens the scoring. Beyond the arc, he has had a terrific shooting season. 54 from the floor, 39 from 3. He's got a steal to Sharife. Average right back to Zaire. Class rimming in. And on the iHeart mobile app, NEO Sports. Coming inside Sykes, blocked away by Dexter Dennis. To Sharife, from left to right. Drops it to Mobley. Floater with the right hand is good. Isaiah Mobley. To Sonogo, bangs into Nance. Comes across the lane. Off balance floater won't drop. Grabbed by Dennis. Dexter gives it to Sharife. Back to Dexter, straightaway step in 3-ball. Got another one, Dexter Dennis. Malik Fitz onto the floor for Cleveland, replacing Pete Nance as Isaiah Mobley looks for another 3 and gets another 3. And run down by Funk coming down the right side. Slapped off the glass by Mobley. Grabbed by the Charge, right corner Devontae, gonna make him pay. Yes, he does. Takes 2 rebounds as well. Right wing, Sharife, 8 on the shot clock. Got to go to work with 5 on the baseline. Kicks it left corner. Zaire Smith, the open 3. So wish. Adama Sanogo, 6'9", 245. Malik Fitz back to the table for Cleveland. Charged by 14, 5.5 to play in the half. Sharife, free throw line, left corner. Devontae Schuler, a 3. He got another one. Devontae. Charge playing for pride as well. Neither team going to play in the postseason. Sharife dropping off to Zaire Smith. Look out for the right hand slam. Isaiah drops it into Sharife. Again, shot clock is still in effect, so it's down to 18 and running. Front court to the left for Sharife. Double. Working into the lane. Drops it to Mobley. Left side. Lays it up on the left side. And
the two Williamses will play catch. Man hit a 3 earlier. Dexter Dennis, he'll try for his 3rd straight 3-point attempt. He's hit 2 more. Lead switches hands. On the other end, Zaire Smith pumps it through. In the team category. Again, Williams had Cooper in jail there near the timeline. They'll lob it up for Pete Nance. High off the glass. And Zaire Smith gets the goal. Sharife Cooper looking for a man. He'll find Dennis. Dennis, that's a goaltend. Man sets up Daniels. Daniels for 3. Sharife Cooper grabs the board. Cooper against man. Dexter Dennis. Now he'll load up, get to the lane. He'll score and he'll get 1. Malik Williams will drop it off. Squirts free. Skyforce turn it over. Pass into the middle. Ferron Hunt tries. Man, you don't know how tough a shot that is. Gather and then finish, because that was not exactly a catch and shoot pass to the pocket. OC3. That is good stuff. Zaire Smith goes glass. Williams goes glass. Tip, no. And the rebound comes to Cleveland. Sharife Cooper, the corner. Plenty of room, plenty of time, plenty of points. Send it out. Caleb Daniels for 3. And it's still a 3-point game. The Cleveland Charge are 4 of 11 in this second half. Skyforce 3 of 9. Cooper lobs it up. Oh, and Nance able to guide it home. Points coming a little less liberally in the third. Alondis throws it away. And Cleveland will come front court. Cooper lobs it up. Nance again. This time he gets the Christopher. He's got to put it up. He does. And that one rattles in and out. Long pass. Here comes Zaire Smith. And they do not. Sharife Cooper. Where do we go this time? Ooh, Zaire Smith. Straight line drive to the basket. 6'10". Pivot player. Dennis for 3. And Zaire Smith gets the offensive board. You know, the team that can get more offensive boards in this one is going to be the one. And 3 off. It's the first time tonight that the Cleveland Charge have strung together consecutive buckets. Pete Nance is open. He'll fire. And it's good. 1 point. Josh Christopher leading Sioux Falls with 10 points amongst players on the court. Malik Williams has 14. That one let Pete Nance be. Or take this from the side. Deflection. The lob, Pete Nance from Sharife Cooper. Will they go quick to get a 2-for-1? We shall see. They will. Schuler, the 3, and it's good. Cleveland lead. Malik Williams will fire the 3. Rattles in and out. Skyforce cannot regain the lead. Pete Nance will ponder. He will fire. Nance makes it wet. Cooper, Nance, he will fire. Nance again for 3. Malik Williams drives and scores. Sharife Cooper, cross court. Dexter Dennis for three. Against Oklahoma City as a member of the Skyforce. His career high is 38 that he scored at Salt Lake City last season, but that was with a different team. I think that was with the Texas Legends. A three for Zaire Smith.
Sets up Allen for an easy two. The hustle get on the board. Quickly back the other way, and that is not the MO of the Cleveland Charge, is to Mobley, his second three attempt. This one goes down, and it's down the rebound. Sharife Cooper very quiet so far, only 2 points. Kicks it out for Smith here, and his three is good. Close. Three, no. Wanted a foul, didn't get it. Powell, open three. Bang.
He stepped right into that.
Shoot as he gets it out to Reed. Davon Reed gonna have to create. It's down the lane, off the back iron.
Yeah, this is very much an Alondas Williams kind of thing going on with Sharife Cooper. Alondas Williams the other night just wasn't really doing anything. He ended with 13 points, but he had 10 of them in the fourth quarter. Sharife Cooper, only 4 points, averages 19 on the season. Zaire Smith, a nice ball.
Hurt out to Arms. That's short. Well short. Really short. Adonis, 5 points already in the quarter. Three ball at the other end goes down for Vogler.
1 for 8 from three here in the third quarter.
Loud to Hurt, but he couldn't finish.
Hurt could have just come down with that and then laid it back up and in. He had all the room in the world.
Nice feed, Cooper to Smith. Beyond the arc. Arms going to go right at Cooper. Good defense by Sharife Cooper. And Dennis has the rebound. Nice feed. Cooper sets up Smith for the dunk.
Skillful from Matt Hurt.
Hurt, who has his second double-double of the season now. 18 points, 10 rebounds. Mobley's three is good. Arms three, no. He went to the floor trying to get the foul. Nance, straight line drive, yes, and one for Nance.
Free throw line extended. Powell will inbound. Justin. Just pass out front to Sharife Cooper, working a two-man with Mobley. Gets right past Moore. Drops it inside. Zaire Smith slams with 2-point lead for the Charge on the turnover. Here come the 9:05. Omari Moore has his pass stolen away by Sharife. Alley-oop for Zaire Smith. He took it off the glass, put it up and in, and he's inbound. Bounces to Isaiah. Coming across the lane on McCourt. Running right hand. Floater is good. Comes off the... Oh, it's tapped up and in by Morcell. He's got 5. Like that may have come off the fingertips of Justin Powell. Dexter Dennis into the lane. Look out! 18 points. The average is just under 17 per game. And just like that, 7-point lead for the 9:05 as Nance tries to get 3 back, and he does with the left slot 3 ball. Pete thought about the 3, kicks it out front to Maker. Is he a maker? Not on that one. Rebounded by Cooper. Sharife right to left. Charged down by 6, 6.5 to play. Powell for the right slot. 3! J by Justin Powell. Will be coming down the right side. Gets bumped, floats, tough shot, comes up short. Rebounded by Sharife. Outlets to Mobley. Going to drive in front of the pack, drive and slam. Tyler Merkovich taps it up, and it's tapped back to Sharife. Front court to the left. Sharife looking for Justin Powell, gets it to him now to Isaiah, left wing. 8 on the shot clock. To Sharife in the left corner, pumps, 5 on the clock, working on Morcell. Drops it to a cutting Zaire Smith. Circus shot finish. Maker, free throw goes up and in. He's got 5 of the 7 points for the 9:05 Charge up. 8 minutes to play, 8-7. Sharife stutter step and kicks it left corner. Zaire Smith, three ball is good. Zaire, the ball game. Front court to the left, Moore hands it back to Jeffries for the long straightaway three. A little too long as it's short off the rim to Osaboyan, gives it to Sharife Cooper left to right. Bounces back to Smith for the right slot three. Got it! Zaire Smith, 6 points. 9:05 back on top, 57-55. Zaire Smith tries to answer, and he does with his fifth three. Averages 7.6 points per game. He is laying it to the charge here tonight. 6 of 7 shooting, couple of three balls, 8 rebounds from McCour Maker. 59-58, 9:05 with the lead. Zaire Smith, right slot three, got another one! Zaire Smith hang on to win this one. The 9:05 will officially be eliminated. Keeping the charge hopes alive at the same time. Sharife working on McCour Maker. Gives it to Zaire Smith, another three, another make! Zaire to Moore, into the lane, cut off. Gives it back to Simmons, left wing, blocked by Zaire Smith. Outlet to Sharife, to Zaire Smith! Alley-oop off the glass to right. 3 on the season now for Zaire. He has been fantastic. 13 points here in the third. Off the timeout, Charge have it, front court to left. Sharife coming right down the lane, goes under the basket. D'Maji Walker, the left-hand tomahawk slap. Points per game. Halfway through the third quarter, Charge with an 8-point lead. Zaire Smith working on Kobe Simmons. Gives it to Walker, now Sharife on the left slot. 8 on the shot clock, gets past Morcell, drops it inside! Zaire! Morcell, right wing, bounces Cooper out of the way, short jump shot, slapped around, controlled by the Charge and Sharife Cooper. Out front, fires with the left hand, right corner, three ball for Justin Powell! Swish! With the three, and he does. 5-point swing. Drake Jeffries, 3 baskets, 3 balls, 9 points. Sharife into the lane to a cutting Zaire Smith, left-hander off the glass. Points 11 here in quarter number 3, single-handedly keeping the 9:05 within striking distance of the Charge. Charge up by 6, and the basketball. From court to the left, Sharife. 8 on the shot clock. Gives it to D'Maji Walker for the left slot. 3, rattles it up and in. D'Maji have no idea what's going on, but they do have the score correct at 107-100. Charge in front, they've got it front court to the left. 4 minutes exactly to play in the ball game. Sharife gets the pick from Maddox. Splits into the lane. Looks right corner to Fitz with 3. Right elbow jump shot to beat the buzzer. He got it! Malik Fitz. Shoot with confidence. If you got an open shot, take it. On the turnover, ball's on the floor. Sharife gets in front. Here comes Amani Bates.
What the highlight.
Don't need another
and
Mobley
his
hurt.
mother is right there as well. That's always a sigh of relief as a parent.
Mobley a good fake and fires the 3. Boeheim looking for the lead, can't get it. Schuler taps it to himself. Devontae drops it back to Amani, to a cutting Zaire Smith. Amani left alone, straight away 3. Finally got one from beyond. Bounces out front to Sharife. Charge down 6. 8 on the shot clock for Sharife. A lot of standing around by the guys in wine and gold. Stutter step. Left corner, Zaire Smith, the 3 spins around the net. Off the rim and glass. And the Bulls have their first possession, front court to the right, Archie Diacono. Welcome in all of our listeners on the iHeart mobile app and NEOSportsRadio.com. Bulls front court to the right. Andrew Funk floater coming down the left side off the glass for first 2 points. Andrew Funk played 36 games earlier this year with the Grand Rapids Gold. As on the shot clock, near side, down to my left. Zaire Smith will inbound, gives it to Sharife. Right back to Zaire, pumps, comes across the lane, look out! Out front to Drell, steps into the straightaway open 3, skims off the rim. Dexter Dennis the rebound. Dexter now with 14 points and 5 boards. Left corner, Sharife inside to Zaire Smith off the Aleem Ford with the left hand finish, looking for the foul, doesn't get it, but he does get into double figures with 10 points. Cooper quickly to the other end, gives it to Imani Bates, steps to his left, the left wing three, got another one, Imani Bates.
And there's Sharife Cooper against Jarkel Joyner. Two lightning quick guards up at the top. Six on the shot clock. Cooper gets a screen, goes around it, and dishes to Nance for the jam. It's kind of a semi-hook.
Yeah, Nance does a nice job bodying him up, forcing him to take difficult shots. That was a mid-range jump hook. Tough shot for anyone.
Nance takes the three and nets it.
And so if you're sitting in Trent's shoes, you don't know what's happening. And yeah, he got delivered some great news the other night. So happy for Trent.
And we have the utmost respect for Trent Forrest. We think he's a great player. He's one of those guys you don't necessarily look at the stats and it blows you away, but he just gets it done in every possible way. Cooper through the defense, drops it back for Zaire Smith.
Deceptively quick on that possession. He got by Sharife at one point.
Nance hits this from him tonight. Dennis got knocked down by Silva.
Lineup, other guys stepping up.
Pass is deflected by Nance. Ahead to Nance, who stuffs it. NBA, 70 games in the league. Most of those came with the Miami Heat. He did get a 10-day last year with the Mavericks, but so far no 10-day this year.
You know he's going to bring hustle, defense, effort, contesting shots.
Wednesday night, they're not going to keep him below that number tonight, but it's a good number. Tracking for less than 100. Nance hits the three-pointer.
Himself getting to the rim, just pulls over the two defenders. Jake Stevens inside for an easy two.
Jake Stevens with his very own fan club that was here earlier this evening. Powell looking for another three, got it. Feed him until he gets hot.
Absolutely. So many coaches will just continue to tell their shooters to keep shooting because that's how you're going to find your shooting rhythm. Taylor Funk is certainly one of those guys, and he has been so efficient from the three-point line for them over the last 6.
And what's the saying? Shooters shoot? Absolutely.
Oh, they do.
You would know, right? Zaire Smith inside.
Yeah, Charge doing a really good job of collecting stops back to back, putting themselves in a good position.
Oh my goodness!
With a spark, and it's come up in a big way.
Dotson, tough drive, high off the glass, didn't get it. Good challenge once again by Nance with 2 minutes to play. It's one thing about Pete, he may not block, just like his dad, he may not block every one of them, but you know he's there. Speaking of Larry, he is off the right side on the alley. He answers back. Jules Bernard, 20.6 points per game. Got that runner to go. Mobley trying to answer, coming right back. Drives. He drives the right-hand leg. 6 points on 2 3 balls. He showed his range in warm-ups earlier today. And he has answered with a couple here in the early going. 14-13 Rocks in front. Sharife throws it left slot to Dexter Dennis. Right back to Sharife in the left corner. Under the basket. Drops it off to Mobley for the right-hand slam. Fantastic ball movement by Capital City. Results in a 3-ball from Devon Dotson. Gets it to Stevens. Hands it back to Funk coming down the right side. Had it, lost it, picked up by Dexter Dennis. Gives to Sharife. Quickly, front court to the left. Gives it to Aleem Ford. Back to Sharife. Sets the offense, looking inside to Mobley on the mismatch. Fakes the pass. Put it up at the left hand, left side. Diallo, 8 points all here in the quarter. He averages 18 points, just under 8 rebounds per game. Quickly at the other end. Imani Bates out front to Fitz. Left slot Sharife. 8 minutes to play here in the half. Left elbow extended. Mobley working on Foster. Gets under him. Reverse layup. Left to right off the glass on the rim. And 12 points. Back-to-back threes for him. The lead is 20. Just like that. Left wing. Sharife looking inside to Mobley. Alley-oop. Grabbed it. Put it up and in. And Sharife under a minute to play. Sharife on the left slot. Not a lot of movement by the Charge. Sharife just one-on-one, and seems like the Charge is satisfied to let him do it. Kicks a right corner to Nance, coming across the lane with the left-hand slam. White Capital City uniform rattles out the free throw, rebounded by Aleem Ford. It's about the only thing Go-Go haven't done well here tonight. They're just 3 of 7 from the free throw line. Aleem Ford coming down the lane, left-hand scoop and score off the left points. 6-8 from Team Ignite. Mobley in the lane, floats right baseline. Dotson had it, lost it, grabbed by Mobley. Outlet to Sharife. Dexter Dennis in front of the pack, drives with the reverse layup. White.
15 minutes a game for the rookie.
Richardson on the attack, tapped away. Now a transition opportunity. Porter hangs and lays, plus the fouls of age.
And that's the big key. I mean, he's still a very young man as he launches a tray.
Yeah, a bit off target. Cleveland, a high-frequency three-point shooting team. In fact, these two teams rely most on the three ball in the entire league. Grand Rapids and Cleveland. Porter, the shimmy shake for 2. Cooper, only 6 total points in 30 minutes.
Very uncharacteristic. Just part of that whole Cleveland team. Just poor shooting by everybody. It was a collective.
Good kick-out opportunity. All right, let's see if they go quick. They do. Richardson, no good, and now Nance has it. Cooper lobs backdoor. Oh, Dexter Dennis. Pickett. Cleveland right now, 4 of 21 from 3. They're a decent three-point shooting team. They get a lot of them up, but they shoot it at 35% as a team. Bates finally has another. Get there for the mop-up duty.
You bet. Johnny on the spot.
Oh, Bates. Open for 3, yes. Amani swings. Wide open for 3, Mobley off target.
Hey, if you're Grand Rapids defensively, you will take that shot all night from Isaiah Mobley.
Pickett wants it again and has them all. A lot of one-and-done trips in the half court right now for these two teams.
The trifecta going on right now.
The bounce to Nance for the flush.
Yeah, that's a great
his
point.
Versatility.
Great point about Reggie.
Up ahead to Coop. A lob and a finish for Porter. My goodness.
It's across the way.
Mobley poked away by Irvin. Good hands. 8 to shoot. Backdoor. Nance. Oh, in my mind.
I have no doubt on that. And he's shooting his best three-point percentage of his career at 40% coming in, proving that tonight. But he's got to be the one for Grand Rapids to lead them.
Dennis left wide open and 2 open.
Relies a lot of points from him.
Richardson pushes into the corner. Pickett's been hot and turns it over. Not only 5 in double figures for Cleveland, but you got me looking at the rebound totals. 3 double-doubles in the center.
Walker skip pass to Wong. Jordan Bell battling. He's got the start tonight. Mad Ants were without Oscar Shibwe yesterday, the third and final Pacers two-way guy. Oscar expected to play today off the bench. After Nance missed, almost put down by Smith, and this time he does finish. Mad Ants up to 5 blocks as a team. Bates pulls. Maybe difference.
Charge did a great job on Jared Brownridge on Friday, limiting him to just 4 points, 1 3-ball. Mobley, the right slot, 3, got it. Quick points. 13-point lead for Delaware. 4:50 to play here in the first quarter. Left wing, 3-ball by Amani Bates. Swish! 3 assists. We'll take it. Sharife coming on the right wing. Into the lane on Brownridge. Ball ricochets out to Mobley. Back to Sharife. Alley-oop right block. Mobley slams with the right hand. 7. Sharife. Looking inside to Zaire Smith. Turns and flips, put it up with the right hand. And first 2 points. Game is tied. We played 60 seconds here at the Wolstein Center. Zaire Smith on the right wing. Looking inside for Mobley. Can't get it to him. Hands back to Sharife with 8 on the shot clock. Sharife gets the pick from Mobley. Gives it to Nance for the left slot 3-ball. Swish! Pete Nance. Went to McCaw. Swinging it. Clark, the left wing three. Barely catches rim. Grabbed by Powell. Gives to Sharife. Charge left to right. Game is tied at 21. Left corner, Aleem Ford. Quick trigger three ball. Got it! Boy, Aleem. By the Blue Coats here in the quarter. Right corner three ball by Clark. He knew it was off when he let it fly. It was an air ball. Grabbed by Nance. Gives to Sharife. Kicks it left wing. Aleem, the open three. Rattles it up and in. Cooper coming down the lane as it knocked away. Gets it back. Gives it to Imani Bates in the left. Drop step. Working on Mobley. Can't clear a shot. In there for about 5 minutes. Can't finish. Rebounded by Ford. Outlet to Sharife. Kicks it left corner. Bates for the open three. Swish! Make it 4 on Delaware. Far side, Zaire Smith. Tied at 71, 150 and counting. Sharife on the right baseline. Peeks at the clock. Out to Zaire. Straightaway three ball. You betcha! 74-73. They've got a front court to the left. Sharife on the right wing. Tries to split the double team. Gets under the basket. Drops it to Nance. Right block. Put it off the backboard. Good ball movement. Clark to Bagley. Left wing three for the biggest lead. Didn't get it. Rebounded by Mobley. Outlets to Sharife. Crossing over Cumberland. Drives. Hooks it right corner. Nance the open three. Got it with the swing. Muhammad across the lane. Turns on Mobley. Underhand scoop. Didn't get it. Rebounded by Isaiah. Out to Sharife. One hand alley-oop to Aleem Ford. Put it up and in. Doubled. Fires left slot. Left alone. Bagley the open three. Rim no good. Tapped around. Finally controlled by Mobley. Drops off to Sharife. Right to left. Gives it to Mobley. Down the lane. Flips. Scores. Draws the foul. Big basket by Bagley. Charge 89-87. They've got it. Front court to the left. Sharife. Top of the key. Looking for Mobley, gets it to him on the right block, taking his time, turns right hand jump hook on the rim and in. On the right wing, Sims out front, stolen away by Sharife. One-on-one with Hunter, now drops it back to Zaire Smith, drives, lays it up and in. Out about the left slot three, coming down left side, kicks it Tillman right block, double clutch, didn't get it, good defense by Nance, rebounded by Mobley. Sharife gives it to Imani Bates, drives down the right side for the layup off the glass. Imani Bates. Kids Day, Sunday, 3 o'clock, Delaware. Marvel Superhero Day. Charge will be wearing Captain America themed jerseys. I've seen them and they look fantastic. So you want to come on down. Again, tickets start at just $5. Aleem Ford, left corner three. Got it. Aleem Ford, three basket. He's got 6. Lead is 10 for the Charge, coming up on the 9-minute mark of the third quarter. Sharife gets past Tillman. Kicks it to Bailey for a left slot three. Got it! Imani Bates, 14 points.
Up 2. Love seeing that from the young 6'6" guard. Cleveland quickly up the court. Cooper into the paint. Flings it out high left Ford. Ford puts it on the floor. Drives off the glass for 2. Charge pushing. Cooper drives, weaving in and out. A little bit out of control, but he gets his offensive rebound. Off into the left corner. Driving move. Ford for 2. Excellent teamwork. That's the ball movement you want to see. Jumper. Nothing forced. And now Stewart 3 for 3 on three-pointers with 9 points and 3 assists.
And both teams shooting identical 5 for 15 for three-pointers right now.
All about multiples of 3. Up and good. Portland Expo in Portland, Maine. Reno Notaro and Chris Whitney. Second of a back-to-back against the Cleveland Charge. Cooper inside to the big man. Osei blocking his man down, moving his man down, but wasn't going anywhere. There's a turnover by Maine. And Cooper is off to the races. Under 3 minutes to go, 49-42 the score.
Big man boo-boo there. You can't, if you have your back to the basket on the block like that, once you get past 2 dribbles, it's going to be a problem. He learned that quick as the defense collapsed.
Cooper, lots of...
Came in and got that hand.
$1:34 to go in the second period. Cleveland leading Maine 52-45. Cooper, a lot of dribbling into the paint. Dumps it off to the big man. Finger roll. I have never been to the county, and I am obsessed with it.
You can ask the fans of UMaine Presque Isle that I've been to the county 2 or 3 times a year, and it's 50% good and 50% bad for me up there.
Smith for 3, got it. Running the point, swings it left wing. 3-pointer is up. Slater, no good. Off the mark, 67-59 with 6:10 to go in the third period. Jose Boyan. Defense. And just like that, the Maine Celtics have cut the lead down to 5 with 4:38 to go in the third period. Shot clock at 15. Cooper, top of the key, crosses over, swings it back out. 3-pointer is up and good. And high 22 in the first half. JD, corner 3. Backside board comes down to Cleveland. And the charge, push forward. Cooper drives, dishes, right corner 3, up and high is 30. So he'll need a few more to surpass that. .750. Long set shot, up and good. Just play, ball movement, and it's a 2-point game, 98-96.
That's where you see Walsh's maturity start to come in, getting caught up in the game. He didn't go and force in a shot contest. He drops it off, and then
Smith up the court. $1:45 to go.
Big possession here. Maine does got to get a big stop, not let him get up to a free possession lead.
Brief double team, and then Banks dropped off. Smith, another 3, good. Whoa!
The coaches don't want to have to game plan for.
Stewart and Davison both have 10. Smith with the hang time rattles in the jumper.
But I'm telling you, yeah, I've never, just a weird situation, right?
Yep.
Like, hey, thanks for keeping us a top 3 in the East, but we're going to replace you.
As for Boston, back at TD Garden tomorrow night to face the LA Clippers. That'll be a good one. Clippers have played. Carey. Well, it all looked good until the shot. Powell in rhythm. Justin Powell.
3-point Celtics lead, 69-66.
Maine led by 7 at the end of 1. Split 2, Cooper. Kick it. Forward 3. Bottom.
I'm telling you, they need to sustain it here for the flow to go on a little run.
Now up in the quarter, 27-26. Cooper draws 3 green jerseys. Ford's open for 3.
Home, and the Magic's lead back to 18. So after that 13-5 run, the Magic have run back out to an 18-point advantage. Left corner, is this Cooper? Yes. Jump pass right wing. Ford gets 3 defenders in the air, splashes the 5 of 5 from the floor. Make it 6 of 6 and has 20 points. Mobley top of the key. It's raining 3s and the charge with a fresh 14-second shot clock. Cooper off the inbound, catches, drives, steps back from the corner, got it to Mobley. Good look from 3, and Isaiah Mobley. Magic 10 of 20 from 3. Cooper, Oni switches off on him. Going to work, down the middle, kick, Smith, rise and fire for 3, and he cans it. Contested 3, that one finds nothing. Howard shooting 43% from 3 on a little over 9 attempts per game. And it's collected by Mobley. Smooth as silk. Osceola within 1. All 5 starters on the floor for the charge. Sharife Cooper just got back into the game. Fitz, 10 first quarter points, 13 for the night with DJ Wilson. Magic they're gonna need a big night from DJ Wilson to combat the size of Nance and Mobley. Cooper got around, plowed Morales with the help. Corner 3 up, and it is good. Good. Magic lead by 1. Nip and tuck all the way here in the first half. Sharife Cooper picked up by Kevon Harris. Magic go under. Cooper inside Mobley. He rolled and scored easily. And Dillon. Cooper to the corner. Ford, 3-ball, nothing but net for a lead. Lost to the Long Island Nets in Garrity's first season, trying to get his team back to the postseason this year. Cooper picked up by Wilson. Looking for help, out to Ford, catch and shoot, look out, and Aleem Ford. 3-ball by Jet Harris, no. Magic come up empty. They had multiple opportunities. And here come the Charge, leading by 2. Cooper, he came alive late in that second quarter. Smith catch and shoot 3. That goes down. Zaire pure. Magic can use a steady diet of that in the third and fourth quarter. McClung with 17. 3-ball, Mobley, look out. And down it goes. Corner look for Gardner, couldn't get it. Rebound Nance, and here comes Cooper. Picked up by Gardner. Gardner got a deflection, knocks it into the backcourt. Cooper collects, 10 to shoot. Gotta be careful about the spot up 3 here. Cooper trying to get around Wilson. 4 to shoot. Into the corner. Smith 3 rattles down. Fighting. Can't get there. And it's controlled by Fitz. Isaiah Mobley back into the ball game. Here's Cooper. Magic go under a switch on the screen. 7 to shoot. The smaller Plowden fighting for room. They get it to Nance. 3-ball up. That goes down. It's a big one.
Started as an assistant video coordinator, now the head man here for the Charge. Cleveland defense forces a turnover. Mobley patiently kicks the extra pass. Malik Fitz hits the corner 3. Alcapil off the pump. Got Isaiah Brockington open. His 3-ball off the mark though. Mobley pulls down the board. First 18-point split evenly tonight as Cooper finds an open Imani Bates, and he's got a corner 3. Brockington extra pass. Crutcher got it off. Left it a little short though.
Crutch had to rush that shot a little bit.
Oh, Bates hanging on the rim on the other end. Got it to Brockington. Shot clock running short. Brockington has to force it up. Got it to the rim, but not much more than that. Cooper once again leads the break to the corner. Aleem Ford spotted up and hits.
What I just got through saying.
Down looks to be all right. Just out of the game for the moment over on the bench. Gabo Sheboygan into the contest for Cleveland. Nice cut from Schuler, and he lays it in.
E.J. Liddell can do, he's got a nice touch on his passes and makes great decisions.
3-ball on the left side. Ford rings the bell again.
Talk about playing through contact. Isaiah just finding a little bitty crease and getting to the rim.
And on the other end, Mobley hits the 3, and he's hit.
But here he ties it up.
Well, that's a place that Westchester really excels, is off of misses. They're getting out and they're running in the break. Typically, it can start with anybody, but Brandon Goodwin, good for getting it going for the squad.
No changes in the lineup as Schuler knocks the
Sharife Cooper, where Charlie Brown Jr. has the size advantage to be able to get his hands on it.
Off the rim for Goodwin. Defensive rebound cleared by Fitz. Nance fires away and cans a 3. Up top in. Who knows what to do with it from Goodwin.
I feel like that could be the type of play that gets Westchester going. They thrive off of energy and once again getting out and running. But Schuler, he answers one.
Well, got the bump and still finished. Loves that scoop shot around the rim. Noel, full court pressure on Cooper. Martin slides over to defend him. Knicks in position defensively. Powell around the screen, pull up pop, knocked it in. Some of these Westchester Knicks to the up next game. Obadiah Noel, his second bucket off the bench for the Knicks. Schuler, the pump fake, got Harmon in the air, stepping back. Devontae Schuler. Just his second start of the season for Cleveland's 9-point game. Charge called the last time out. 4 minutes gone by, second quarter. Cooper with 9 to shoot, the low dribble. Fitz for 3. Fitz fighting through a screen is open behind Nance. 6-point game in favor of Cleveland. Jeffries, high arcing triple. Fitz tracks down the rebound for Cleveland. Here comes Cooper. Full head of steam. Schuler a triple. They should challenge it. He kind of went quiet.
He's like, no, never mind, coach. I don't know if I'm feeling that one. It's cool. I'll get it back on defense.
You don't want to burn your currency and be wrong like that.
Right. Never going to trust you again,
Yeah,
for one.
That's what I'm saying. You might be.
Another one. This is a different look here by Westchester. They're putting some zone defense on, but with the zone, can't allow for dribble penetration. And
Cooper making sure that no time comes off the clock as he allows it to roll to near midcourt. So they can use nearly the full 24 to set up four. It was a 4-point game at the break. Knicks pulled to within 1 in this third quarter. They have not led at any point in the game. The lead is up to 13. Ford, catch and shoot after the look away for here in Cleveland. A cutting Charlie Brown scores it on the move.
Yeah, Charlie Brown is establishing himself as a slasher early in this game. You got to keep up with him. His feet are never moving on offense, making it easy on the other end of the floor.
They move left to right, trailing 39-23. Sharife in the center floor logo, crosses over on Walker into the lane, kicks it back to Nance for an open straightaway three. Got it! Pete Nance for off the bench, 17 for Greg Brown, and it's a 49-30 lead for Texas with exactly 6 minutes to play in the first half. Nance has it on the left block, put it off the rim.
I do know that he has helped out a lot of people. I don't know the people personally, but I just know he's really helped out a lot of people.
Where do you think you would be without the Cleveland Sight Center? Would you hate to think about it?
Yeah.
Should I have not brought it up?
Well, no, it's okay. It's just, I think the Canes would have been very expensive for my parents.
Yeah, right. We've had, as Pinson floats in the lane over Nance for points 10 and 11, opportunities that you've had to kind of inspire or sit down and actually talk with someone and help them, maybe younger than you, that, hey, look, this is what I've been able to accomplish. What Sharife looking, got to get in the left corner, left alone. Pete Nance shoots the three, rattles the three. Here's getting too many opportunities here in the first 2.5 minutes of this ball game. Charge up 5-4. They've got it front court to the right. Zaire Smith left alone, left slot three, got it. Starting 5. Sharife's got it walking left to right through the center floor. Swashbuckler logo. Charge up by 7. Nance left alone, looking for a third straightaway three, rattled up and in. First quarter. Garuba just overpowered Justin Powell on that drive. Left baseline, Sharife under the basket to Fitz, fakes, left alone, the right slot three ball. Nice follow through. So to my right of the basket. Sharife Cooper will inbound. Looking right corner, Amani Bates, stutter step, shoots the fading three. The charge run. Davis with 13. Front court to the left. We are midway through the third quarter. Imani turns, shoots another three by Fitz. Charge have a front court to the left. They lead 107-100, just under 4 minutes to play. Malik in his first start, 8 points and 5 rebounds. Sharife has it straight away, picked up by Spencer on the switch. Left wing, Malik Fitz, the three ball. Points of the ball game. 24-18, Stars in front. Sharife got a front court to the left. Sharife straight away thought about the three, gives it inside to Mobley with the right hand. Anticipating the inbound, stole it the first time, and that one just out of his reach. Isaiah's got it, right slot, he'll turn, shoot the three ball from there. He's got 6. I think Coach Garrity had an argument there on that one. And how about the block by 6-foot Isaiah Miller on 6'9" Amani Bates. Last trip down. Sharife, right block, throws out front to Smith. Zaire straight away, three ball. Got it, rattled it up and in. Bates on the perimeter as Whitehead takes it to the basket for his second basket. So it's Dariq Whitehead 4, Isaiah Mobley 4. It's hard to say because, as you said there, I've seen him a lot of times. But to your point, what you said in the pregame is Bates tries to get a little bit of a different start. It certainly the best game of the Wide left on the shot. Welcome sight after the way he put up 20 on the charge last night. Ford left slot, the open three. Got another one. Aline Ford, two down. Mobley stutter steps. Jalen Wilson tight on Amani with 5. Hooks it back to Isaiah. Good ball movement. Ford looking for another three. Swish! Aline Ford in front of the charge, 27-24. We apologize having some technical difficulties here at the table. We are working on those as Justin Powell goes left wing to Sharife Cooper. Left slot three ball for Justin Powell. Swish. Why not?
Yeah, and do you see how quickly and confident the Nets are playing offensively right now? You could feel as soon as they crossed half court, they were prepared to get a shot off right away, and they delivered.
Good drop-off pass. Cooper to Mobley for the right hand from the left wing. Amani Bates on the weave to Sharife. Hooks it back to Aleem for the left slot three to tie the ball game, and he does. Of the Eastern Conference postseason. Wilson down the lane, skims across the rim, no good. Weak side rebound. Isaiah Mobley gives to Cooper. Sharife double teamed, spins, gives it to Isaiah, out to Zaire. Amani thought about the pass, keeps it instead. To Sharife, peeks at the clock with 6. Drops the left block, slamming it home with the right hand. Isaiah Mobley, the newest Cleveland Charge, Malik Fitz. Came in at the last dead ball. Hopping into the straightaway three. Mobley got it. Isaiah to the basket. Sharife Cooper's going to inbound. Got to get it in quick. Throws it out front. Justin Powell. Left wing to Sharife. Working on Gates. Drives on him. Drops it inside to Smith for the two-hand monster slam. The things they have not let go. Charge have it. Went court to the right on the weave. Justin Powell goes left wing to Mobley. Cut off. Powell to Cooper. Back to Justin. Going to shoot that straightaway three. Swish. Lean Ford. Monty Bates has it. Up front to Malik. Back out to Amani Bates. Amani on the dribble handoff to Sharife to Malik Fitz. Right slot out front. Sharife straight away with 6 on the clock. Stutter steps. Left corner. Amani Bates a 3 to beat the buzzer. Swish! Amani Gates off the bench with 12. 3 players with 10 for the Nets. Under 2 minutes to play. Charge down by 18 on the weave. Justin Powell looking for somebody. Still looking. Goes right block to Mobley. Double teamed. Back to Powell. Bounces out front. Good ball movement. Left slot 3 ball. Imani Bates got another one back to back. Handler coming right down the lane. One hand runner off the glass. Rim too strong. Rebounded by Ford. Gives it to Sharife. Bounces to Mobley coming down the lane. Underhand scoop. Drives and scores. Mobley was 6'4". He kind of grabbed his head as if to say, I should have known better. Charge front court to the left. Straightaway 3 for Mobley. Got it! Isaiah Mobley. Just past the Hall. Steps into the right slot 3. Too strong. Long on the run rebound by Smith. Gives to Cooper. Sharife goes left wing. Imani Bates another 3. Another make. Imani Bates. On Johnson. Stutter steps. Goes in front, tapped away, stolen by Sharife. Looking on the defense, drops it inside to Smith for the two-hand slam. Midway through quarter number 3. Charge down by 3. They can tie with a 3-ball or a 3-point play. Coming down the basket, kicks it, left corner. A 3 for the tie by Bates. Swish! That's his 35th of the season. 90 seconds and counting, 92-86. Long Island out in front. Sharife, straight away. Malik Fitz now has it. Left wing, back to Sharife. Left corner, 5 on the clock, guarded by Gates. Back to Malik for the straightaway 3. Got it! Possession, charged down by 4. 4:30 to play. Sharife straight away. Hesitating. One-on-one with Gates. Left wing to Bates, turns and shoots the 3. Got it!
McConnell sets it up.
As you can see, Oklahoma City, they want to shoot threes. If you give them any daylight.
Powell not shy. Johnson can't get it to go. Cooper saves it to a teammate and gets it back.
I would attack the glass like that every time, too, if I knew that my teammates were going to go attack the glass like they have been in Oklahoma.
Here's the 18-point-per-game score. They'll give it up to Nance.
I really like the players, big-time scorers for this team, missing 45 points on the Kansas Charge. So really having a hard time trying to make that up in this game.
Nice ball fake by Cooper, finds a cutting Smith for the basket.
We talked earlier about guys trying to get their numbers and maybe feeling the pressure to do that. The Oklahoma City Blue, they're focused on developing for their players, and so they're making sure that they play the right way, moving the ball, playing defense, catching up, making sure they're sharing the ball. These are all the things that you do. Doing a great job taking care of the ball. 11 turnovers by the Charge, however, on the other hand, giving them extra possessions.
3 on the way, that rattles.
More in our conversation about Auburn and Sharife Cooper when we come back in the second quarter. Okay. Oh! It's been a quiet start for Ron Holland. We're used to seeing him get off to a loud start, scoring double figures in the first quarter. As my guy.
He does a fantastic job. He was involved with the Blue Coats for a while. He's more than been around. He lived with us. I mean, it's a big sacrifice. It's a great opportunity, but they leave their families. They live at the academies 24/7, and the program is way more than basketball. And obviously, basketball is right. The program is really good. Brian Cardinal and Greg Colucci do an excellent job with the academy, and these guys they know the NBA requirements, so they come to us.
Especially a play like that where it's kind of just the inadvertent contact. You got to be tough to be able to maintain a full season to be playing as a professional.
But one thing's for certain, it will not deter Sharife Cooper from. Nice find.
Buzelis, we know he can shoot.
That was a great read by London Johnson, attacking the paint, getting to that left hand, kicking it out to the corner.
Zaire Smith with plenty of space.
Aaron says finally.
He's got 19 here in the first half.
Like I said, 36 and 14 the average in his 2 games with the Wolves. So he's well on pace to do that again. And wow, you can tell.
3. I mean, he
can be at the free throw line. I haven't seen him miss in the last game and a half.
Cooper into the front court. Bates, long 3 is up and good. Into the paint. Eastern, little fadeaway, shot no good. And the rebound for Cleveland. 10 seconds left here in the first half. That was a travel. They called that all game.
He had a couple of steps in 2 different. He used that nice thick body of his too to shield off the defender. Really good defense, but Kills just out-muscled him.
Sharife Cooper sizes up the defender. Now a lob up for Lance, and just are quickly into the hands of Sharife Cooper. Cooper will wait on a ball screen. Into the corner, Powell free for a 3 ball, and it's up and good.
Commit. He was gone to the paint.
Well, he's such a tough cover because he can knock down that 3-point shot, but at 6'11", puts it on the floor and can drive to the basket. Here's Bates for 3. That's up and good.
1 free throw for either a 1, 2, or 3 free throw attempt until the last 2 minutes of the ball game, and then you shoot the foul's worth.
Nance will try a straight on 3, and he
positive there.
Garza sizes up a 3 ball. That's off the mark, no good.
Ooh.
And the rebound for Cleveland. Nance tries a wing 3. This one's up and good.
That looked 6:51. And they've outscored the Charge 21-18 here in this third quarter out of that last timeout, but the Charge now within 2.
Cooper finds a wide open teammate in the corner. 3 up and good by Rob Edwards.
Hole here to start this final quarter. Again, both teams struggled this year. Iowa 3-9, Cleveland 5-7. A good reason why Iowa's 3-9, though. A lot of bodies missing from time to time as Nance gets with that high arcing shot. 29 for Garza.
Kind of a sarcastic look up to the shooting gods for Garza. Big shot there to give Iowa. Well, that's even better than getting Nix at the free throw line, where he's not been very good tonight.
Coach is sitting over there going, why did I challenge that?
Here's Bates for 3. That was good. Boy, he can shoot the
board on his free throws.
That's a killer.
Yes.
Keeps it a 2-possession lead. Here's Cooper. He's been good here in the second half. Cooper into the paint, doubled up. Now Powell, 3-ball in the corner's good. Boy,
Powell
he's been
comes
quiet.
back in.
And it's nothing but nylon on the second. Here comes Cooper. You can't foul a three-point shooter here. Nance fires from 3, knocks it down.
January the 10th, that'll be a 12:30 tip. Then Wednesday, February the 7th, 6 o'clock in Indy. All-time Charge lead 31-24, 22-8 on the home floor. Left wing, Justin Powell, 3-ball. JP, 3-ball, got it. Stephen Hicks. Just like the parent club Indiana Pacers. Imani tries to answer back, and he does with the left slot. First points in the second quarter, he's got 6. 59-44, Mad Ants in front. Sharife, top of the key, free throw line, alley-oop right, block, two-hand slam. On Thursday, he is rounding in the form nicely here, second week of December. Pete Nance, underhand scoop to Sharife, 5 on the clock, alley-oop right, block, two-hand slam, Nance.
With great energy on defense and on offense.
Cooper out of Auburn, 18 points and 7 dimes. That's another turnover. They were trying to lob down low for Porter. Stanley throws it away. Cooper in the corner, covered up by Amude. Down to Nance with a hammer. The guy you highlighted in the open as an impact player makes an impact early, and that was needed.
Absolutely, and that's Porter's ability. He can roll or he can pop.
Gabe,
ball handler into Roberts, but the referee saw it differently.
Yeah. Bates against a zone. Michigan native to Michigan native. Edwards with a cut, the share to Gabe. Oh. Lob down low, turnover, another one. 22 tonight for the Crews, a season high already. 9 minutes left, Bates for 3, got it. 14 points.
And he's a leader. That's what leaders do. They make big-time shots like that.
Simpson with 2 30-plus point games this year. How about Xavier staying hot? Cruz +4.
Yep, that's a shot you're not going to block. The sky hook.
Still amazes me how that shot is efficient.
I think more people should copy it. I mean, it got Kareem Abdul-Jabbar the most points ever before.
Pay attention to, like we said, Champagnie, we talked about his ability to get downhill, but he is a willing and able three-point shooter as well.
Mobley. 5 on the clock for Sharife against Champagnie, kicks it. Nance going to try again. If at first, offense versus defense for sure with these two teams going at it as McCoy slams it off the back of the rim. Free throw shooting team, we mentioned 28th in the league are the Skyforce at just 67%.
One there.
Ties the game at 19. Throws it out front, another turnover. Nance to Sharife, watch this move. Yep, tries to look. Good drop inside the forward for the slam.
Taking one for the team there.
Justin Powell, everybody knows him as a shooter, but he's much like Sam Merrill. He's a sneaky good defender. Oh, how about the alley-oop? It's up the final 10 seconds of the first, leading by 3. Sharife, Aleem looking for a second 3-ball. Got another one! Tied at 31. Daniel shoots over the smallest Sharife. Cooper bounces around the rim. Comes down to Zaire Smith. Zaire going to try to do it at both ends, and he does. 46% from beyond the arc, and it's not going to get any worse after that one.
Zaire Smith, not the biggest three-point shooter, but when he does, he is as effective as they come. Like you said, shooting 46%.
11 points, 8 here in quarter number 2 with a minute to play. Charge up by 6. Imani, right wing, let's fly the 3. 3 Imani jump shot for Peterson for 14 points. Sharife, front court to the right. Use up the final 5. Bates, right slot, the 3. He got another one. Oh my.
The half-court play there, with such limited bodies available on their bench, they're going to get tired. They got to work for it, and that's exactly what the Charge is looking to do.
And that is Exhibit A of why Zaire Smith, one of the better defenders in the league, and Mike Garrity put him on Alondas Williams. Williams only 5 points here tonight. Of course, we talked about him at the top of the show. Zaire for the 3, got it in the right corner. for the ball game as Boom comes down the right side. Pickett's follow won't go. Nance the rebound. Outlet pass to Sharife. Alley-oop for Zaire Smith off the right side of the backboard. Audie's Tony hands back to Pickett. Right wing, shoots the three. Rims off. Rebounded by Sharife out in front of the pack. Imani Bates, look out. Drives with right hand. Tomahawk slam. And a full 24 on the shot clock. Just over the half-court stripe. Justin Powell inbounds to Sharife Cooper. Aleem Ford gives it right back to Sharife on the double team. One hands it to Ford. Around the world to Powell. Straight away now to Nance. Sharife in the right corner. 5 on the clock. Working on Tony. Skips it to Ford for the left slot three this time. You betcha. Swish. Back, including 3 from Aleem Ford. Shot by Ellis is off the rim. Rebounded by Sharife. Stutter steps on Funk. Out front to Zaire Smith. Takes his time. Left slot 3 right there. Zaire. Okay, 10 on the shot clock. There we go. Left wing to Sharife. Working on Boom. Left elbow. Bounces to Nance. 2-hand slam at the left block. Pete's season high. This season, 19 points. In front of the pack, Zaire Smith on the turnover 362-hand slam. Shout out to the youngsters behind me if you hear them from my alma mater, Euclid High School. Had a nice little chat with some of the youngsters today. Gave them some of our candy from the scorer's table. Alley-oop inside. Cooper to Nance. Too strong. Grabbed by Edwards. Mike Garrity says, hold up, hold up. Let's take the final shot of the quarter. Charge down 22-16. They can use up the final 10 seconds of the first. Sharife straight away. Picked up by Funk. Just past Mobley. A left wing 3 ball. Got it! Boobie Gibson with Chris Gunther. That's all coming up at the half. But we've got 11 minutes and 53 seconds to go before we get to that. Charge have it. Front court to the right. Sharife goes right corner. Pete Nance fires the open 3. Got it! Pete Nance. Pete motions to Sharife to come get the basketball, which he does. Hooks it back. Left slot. Mobley the 3. Got it! Front to Wills. Crosses over Ford. Boom, left wing. Shoots the 3. Rim no good. Weak side rebound controlled by Ford. One hand outlet to Sharife. To Mobley in front of the pack. Puts it on the floor. Put it up and in on the right block. Funk hooks out front. Tony. A right slot 3. Wide left off the rim. Off the glass. Pardon me. Rebounded by Nance. Cooper. Alley-oop to Zaire Smith. Rams it home. 35% shooting. Charge not that much better. 42%. Charge have 10 threes to 7 for the gold. Charge have it. Front court to the left. Pete Nance. Right slot. 6 on the clock to Sharife. To Zaire Smith with 3, with 2. Shoots the 3 to beat the buzzer. Rattles it up and in.
Really curious prospect off that great Princeton team last year. He didn't grow up playing hoops in England. He actually played soccer, Jack.
Oh, the old pitch. That's how they start them across the pond.
Level creeping up to the next level. And I know there isn't always as much crossover in the G League and the NBA, but it's nice to see what's being built down here with the Crews and the start that they've had. Shot fake. Driving on Edwards. Tried to find Roberts inside, but it got picked off. A shot fake on the other end and a scoop on a roll to the rim. Crews have been traveling for a bit.
Yeah.
Their last 3 games have been on the road over the last week. Cooper bouncing to Nance. That's a hammer. But no, it was on Imani Bates. That's his 4th. And Imani scored 8 in the first few minutes. And ever since, he has been a frustrated basketball player.
Yeah, just 2 points since. 17-point lead for the Crews, their largest. Nance, 3 generations of Nances in this organization. Okay. Thought he put up the old replay sign. Imani hunting a 3. Got it. Tied.
What happened? He needs your point guard.
Outside to Lewis. In and out on the 3. Rebound. Cooper. And now numbers for Cleveland. It's a 5-on-4. And the open Ford converts the 3. Good job, Cooper, at the point as Sanogo has it on Mobley. That's a good cut right to the hoop, but Phillips couldn't put it in. That's the draft pick Mark and Chris were just talking about. Justin Powell now in the corner, cashes in for Cleveland.
And they're catching the defenders in between plays. That's what's leading to a lot of
of the fouls.
No, Max. Can't do that. It's 5 points got away from you.
Left 5. 0 for 2 from the free throw line.
He literally is Mad Max now.
Irate Max. Mobley makes him pay with a 3.
Defense with 9 steals in that first half as well in comparison to 6 for Cleveland.
It's good to have you back with us. Half 2 of the home opener of the 23-24 season of Windy City Bulls basketball. A drive and kick. Justin Powell with his forward in the corner. And here come the Bulls. It's Jackson. Working on Isaiah Mobley. Into the corner. Lewis a 3. He still hasn't hit from back. And it's Mobley on the glass.
That shot looked out off the hand and looked out off the hand as he let it go.
Ford cashes into 3.
Who can score inside as we see Quentin Jackson hit the 3.
Finally ending a Bulls long 3-point drought within 2 points. We can watch the no-good defensively here as Ford hits a 3. And Julian Phillips, his first bucket of the second half.
That's what you like to see, playing to his strength. Cross the paint with 2 long strides, finishing with the left hand. Good work by the rookie.
Bulls on a roll right now, down 5.
Great recovery by Phillips as well to get on the ball defensively.
And he's all over Edwards, who finally gets rid of it. Cooper with 8. Cooper drive and kick. Edwards, the 3 ball. Yes, sir. Hot.
Here's Zaire Smith on the drive, unable to connect. First points of the game. Rolls over to Kane. Lucky roll. 3 from the outside. Brandon McCoy. Charge will board it. Mobley outside. He'll tickle the twine. 17. And I don't know why that the in-game scoreboard is incorrect, but I got my source from the stats crew says the one that I got, the sheet of paper I hold in my hand. See it right there? That's the one that's right. So the Skyforce lead it by 2, 19-17. Sharife Cooper again deep in the clock. Is he going to be able to get it up? Beats the shot clock with the cover defense. And then Jamal Kane sticks to it. So much like the charge, we're able to get a run to start that. Duncan Robinson has been showing out for the Miami Heat. We're playing tonight against the Charlotte Hornets. The 3 for Zaire Smith. Points. Welcome back, Jamal Kane. Helping the Skyforce to a current 4-point lead. 7:47 left in the third. Aleem Ford, another 3. That one.
Took 2 minutes for the Herd to get on the board. They trail 4-3. Sharife to Aleem Ford. This time it's a left slot 3 ball. That one is nothing but net. And Osaboyan back on the floor. 7:45 to play in the half. Charge 36-25. They've got the basketball. Sharife Cooper through the center floor logo. Front court to the left. Around the pick from Smith. Cooper hooks it to Smith. Straight away. 3 ball rattles up and in. Picked up by Zaire Smith. Left slot 3 to beat the buzzer. Comes off the rim. No good. Rebounded by Powell. Gives it to Sharife. Bounces to Zaire Smith. Reverse layup. Right to left on the rim and in. The left hand. Back-to-back left-hand slams by Marquise Bolden. Herd up 63-61. Sharife to Powell, left slot, 3 ball, got it, Justin. Jump shots, so wishes that one home. Elijah Hughes has 15 points. Quickly to the other end, 5 minutes to play in the third. Sharife. Double, gives it to Nance in the lane, spins at the right block, puts it off the glass, up and in. Pete Dribble of Sharife Cooper, directs traffic. 3:35 to play, they lead by 3. Sharife in the swashbuckler center floor logo. Crossed over, splits the double team. Goes left corner, Zaire Smith, the 3 ball, got it! A lot of NBA experience. Gives the Herd a 5-2 lead, 10:20 to play in the first. Sharife, pocket pass to Mobley down the lane, slams with 2 hands. His first 3 ball, just like that. 8-point lead for the Herd, 14-6. 6.5 to play, quarter number 1. Sharife Cooper, right elbow. To Amani Bates for the straightaway 3. Got it! Comes down to Sharife Cooper. Charge at front court to the right. Trailing by 10. They've been down by double digits for good amount of time now here in the second quarter. Cooper, bounce pass to Mobley into the lane, turns with the right hand jump hook, rattles up and in. Bates, he will glide front court to the left. Imani working on Hughes. One hands it out front to Sharife. Sharife taking a couple of the deep breaths. He's worked hard last couple of trips. Had it, lost it, slides, picks it up, gives it to Bates, left wing, dribble! Puts his arms in the points. Charge are doing that here in the third, getting right back into the game and have taken the lead. Left corner, Zaire Smith on the inbound, three ball, swish! Zaire, no good, comes right back to him, drives, double clutch, didn't get it, rebounded by Mobley. Isaiah kicks it cross court to Cooper, alley-oop left block, Bates lays it up and in. Goes right wing to Gabriel, double teamed, back to Thompson, right corner, rushes up a three off the back of the rim, two-hand rebound for Zaire Smith. Gives it to Sharife Cooper, working on Washington. Under the basket, drops it inside, Mobley with the right hand, put it on the rim, in-hand foul! Working on Gabriel. Crosses him over, straightaway 15-footer, rattles out, rebounded by Ford. Aleem kicks it out front to Sharife. Reset on the shot clock is now at 8. One-on-one with Gabriel, attacks, cut off. Skips a right corner, Smith for the open three, got it! Zaire Smith.